I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
Welcome to First for Audio, everybody. How you doing? I see you all piling in. It's great. I want to see a big bundle. You know, you expect to see everybody pile on top of each other. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Bundle. Get the cushions out. Start beating each other with the cushions. No? Yeah? I don't know where Mr. Stockton is. He's supposed to be... This is all about him. You know, I mean, look at the effort I make. Look. Look. You know. Oh, look at that. And with that, here he is. Hello, mate.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Whoop, whoop. That was a good story. Good story time, wasn't it, mate?
That
That was a
was.
good story time.
I worked 2 days putting that video together, but I thought it turned out rather nicely.
It was lovely, mate. It was very,
Say
very
hi to some
lovely.
people. Nicole, Midnight Society, love you, sweetheart.
I'm just about to start throwing them up there, mate. I was just about let's
She's going to be
throw them on the
joining us
screen.
backstage after the show.
Yeah,
tonight.
that'd be nice. I can't wait to meet her. That'd be great. Hi, Midnight Society. Yeah, literally, because I've just literally come on the screen now. I was just talking about everybody piling in.
Yeah.
I said I want to see a bundle.
Yeah, come
But,
on
you
in.
know.
There's a room
Yeah,
for all.
come on in. All are
Best
welcome.
drink prices and cleanest restrooms on the internet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, spotless. The restrooms are spotless. I love the way the Americans call a bathroom or a toilet a restroom. I don't think you're doing much resting in in a lavatory. It's get in there, get your job done, and get eat.
When I was in Southeast Asia, it's the CR, the comfort room.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got D-Rock. All right, mate. How's it going? How are you? We've got Eddie 666. Yeah.
Hey, good to see you, Eddie D-Rock.
Mind of Monsters.
Magically.
Oh, Eleanor. That's my favourite, but not my favourite, because I don't play the favourites, but she's
don't
my
have
favourite if I was going to choose a favourite. Yeah.
But if
So
you
you
did,
got-
she would be your favorite.
See, you get me, don't you, Steve? You get me, mate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't even realise you because I didn't get a notification again. Downtown Terry Brown,
Try
as you
turn
call
them
him.
off and back on. Yeah, there it is, the Cincinnati
tried
Kid.
turning
So
it
many
off?
once shot a man just for snoring.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Ah, good one, Steve. Cheers, mate.
Seriously, that works. With
Is that
so
your
many things I used to
professional?
do-
Is that your professional opinion?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no,
back when I
it
worked
does work.
at-
Yeah, you're
that
right.
was the
You're
first
right.
thing. Have you turned it off and back on again?
Yeah,
Works
I will
with
do.
phones,
I will do that
computers,
because it's
anything
going to need it.
electronic.
Thomas Unpronounceable.
He's just going to have to change his name to that. Thomas
Oh, look. I phoned him earlier. I phoned
Yeah,
you
that
earlier,
makes
mate. He didn't want to talk to me earlier. He didn't like me. I don't know what it was. Oh, look. There's Kafida. Kafida Cadbury. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Kafida Cadbury.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I bet we'll be hearing that tonight during one of the beer
Oh,
breaks.
no doubt. Undoubtedly. I mean, I don't see why not. The Sand Van. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. D-Rock. Did we say hi to you? I think we did, didn't we, D-Rock?
Yeah.
D-Rock.
Yeah.
But if we didn't,
Yeah,
just
we
did.
doubled up on D-Rock, so next time we don't have to say hi to him.
Yeah, that's it. Next,
Yeah.
on Thursday, if you turn up Thursday, we ain't saying hello to you.
Ain't saying hello.
You've had your hellos.
You got two tonight. Nobody's getting
It's
greedy
a joke.
about it.
It's a joke. Don't bite. Jem Ronan, is that right? Ronan, yeah.
Yeah,
Jem Ronan, hi, how you doing?
He or she was over in my premiere.
She was, mate. Well, nearly everybody here was, mate. Thanks to you, I wouldn't have a crowd up for one. You brings them all with you. The Bud Files. Hello, mate.
I bring the party with me wherever I go.
How you doing?
Midnight Society nice. Nicole say you can't steal our thunder because we are the storm.
Well, that's it. That's it. So, anyway, Stephen, are you all right, mate? Great to see you here, as usual, my friend. It's
You're caught in
lovely
it.
to see you. But as we know, this night is all about the writing, isn't it? All about getting some writing done for the wonderful, the awesomeness of Among the Missing right now. With regard to that, look at this. Boom. We're ready to go as
that-
usual.
That's the one from last time, right?
Yep.
Unfounded.
We
That was
always
so good. That came out so well.
we
And,
always
that went
always-
together quickly.
Yes.
Quickly.
See,
Not so
it all
short,
works,
but-
mate. Everything works shortly, quickly, smoothly, amazingly, especially, incredibly, thoughtfully.
Rapidly. I'm kidding.
That's not very nice, is it?
Snuck one in under there. You're a
Smugly.
gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Stephen says about you.
Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, we were just talking about you. We said the same thing. You're just trying to make me react
I
to you
know,
like
I'm
a
a
big
bad
girl's
scholar.
blouse. I'm not going to do it, mate. I'm not going to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, he's always boring me. He's always boring me. He's always been bashing me.
Boring
He's
you. Now, wait a
always,
minute here.
you're
Let's
always
not get
boring
personal.
me. Sorry, Steve. Steve,
I
mate,
do put
please.
people to sleep, but that's just part of the magic of the voice.
No, but that's the
I
magic
put
of your voice, mate. That's your vocal qualities. Me,
myself
I'm
to
just a
sleep
loudmouth.
when I'm editing. Yeah.
I think I scare people off more than invite them in. It's
I've been
like,
accused of that a couple times too.
who's this loud bastard? Shut up, mate.
But
I'm
thanks
sorry.
everybody that was at my
I'm
premiere, and
sorry.
thanks for coming on over here.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I know Steve does anyway, but you know, I mean, from me, from my point of view, my tiny little corner of YouTube, you know, I'm not one of these channels, you know, like big man over here, you know, with his 70
yet,
bloody
but you will
70,000 subscribers. Yeah. People been saying that for 2 years, mate. I'm fine. It'll get there when it gets there. If not, you know, hey ho, the merry-o. Right, listen, let's.
Just keep doing you, and it'll grow
Hey,
organically.
I'm keeping
And
the
I just
positivity,
update
mate. Come on, you lot, get in here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, all that,
75,000.
become a member, all that stuff, you know.
140 subscribers. Thank you,
Mate.
everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, wow. I mean, without subscribers, none of us would have a show, would we? So, you know, gotta love the
Indeed.
subscribers. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I did last week for Mr. Stockton here. This is
Roll
tune
that
number
beautiful
one.
footage.
This is tune number one for Steve Stockton. It's already been mixed and mastered off, and he's already got the track. Oh no, I haven't sent it to you yet, but
Yeah,
you know, I'll
send me
you
that
when
one.
it's-
I can use it. I'm putting videos together.
Well, I could
sort
I
of,
could
so to
send it
speak,
to you
but-
if you want to, but it's just the first one. You might like another one better. So I've got some lyrics here for one. I'm
I'll
not going to
eventually
play it to you until after the show. I wanted to see you before the show. Didn't realise you were doing a stream. So I've written
Eddie,
something
I'm
for
already
Among the Missing.
promised to Nicole Midnight Society. Well, we're engaged. So sorry, I'll send you a T-shirt that says Steve Stockton broke my heart.
Yeah,
I've had to
I
make
think
a few of those.
you should print that on the T-shirt. If I printed that on a T-shirt, mate, I wouldn't even sell one. I'd have to buy one myself to break my own heart. Anyway, right, let's listen
Quick.
to this thing. Right, shut up, Lee. All right, mate. Sorry. All right, here we go. Here we go. Muty McMuty if you want, mate. You know, if you want to talk all over it, it's your tune. Here we go. Here you go, Mr. Stockton.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just I can already imagine that drop down under a track, where I'm recording or my vocal, my narration.
Yeah, like I said, that's all
It's
it's about, and you could
your
it's
homage to
sort of thing you
night
can
music.
loop as well.
Night music by Kevin MacLeod. Yeah, I love that. Just bury it way down in the track, and it just. Sometimes people get mad though. We just want your voice. You don't need all that. But sometimes I like a little something
Right, now,
underneath it.
what I was thinking tonight is
it lifts
listening to
both
that,
up.
listening to that track. That one you said you like. It's a guitar. There's a guitar in it. That plinky plonks. Right now, it's an acoustic guitar. So, what I was thinking. Hear me out. In a similar sort of vein, let's save it. Oh, hang on a minute before we do that. Get rid of that. Here we go.
SOS.
Yeah. No, we don't want to save it yet. Save it as. For a start, what's today's date? It's the 16th.
Here it is the
It's
16th.
the 16th. It's the 16th of May today. It's my son's birthday in like 2 days. And then my brother's birthday in like 3 days. I do apologise. I like to do accents, you see, and I'm being trained currently. By Cassie the Cat Grey, you see. And, yeah.
Yeah, learning that hillbilly accent. We'll have you talking Southern in no time. But you are a master.
It's not going to take me long. I don't think it's going to take me too long to find out, figure it out.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Yeah, you did. You did know him well. Do that again, because I had this covering you. There we go. Yeah.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. I could do Shakespeare in the Park.
You could, mate. You're the man. No, you are.
Out spot.
Sorry, I'm feeling very foolish tonight. But then again, when don't I, ladies and gentlemen? When am I not foolish? Let's be fair.
You're foolish
right,
tonight.
You're foolishly.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I tell you, it all works. I told you, it all works. Right? Lee is such a boring name, but it just fits into everything. See, you make the name less boring by fitting it into everything. That's what you do. So anyway, can I get on with this or not?
Please, be my guest.
Okay, it's like pulling teeth, this is. I'm going to call this pulsing.
Pulsing, okay. Pulsingly.
I'm actually going to change that. I'm going to call it. Is that right? Initial? I-double-N? Initial pulsing. Like the first pulse sort of thing, the initial pulsing. You get me? Yeah. See, I knew you'd. I knew you'd get it with all those brains you got in that head. That thing. The fact that you use your mind, brain, and your head, it's always good.
I'm just the voice. Nicole is the one with all the brain. She's smarter than I am.
Yeah.
By far.
Oh, mate, yeah. Look, I'm not the brains of the operation. My computer is. Oh, look. Susan A, I haven't seen you for a while, darling. How's it going down there? You all right, are you? I haven't seen you for a little while.
Cello, everyone. Cello.
Yes. Cello. That's a musical hello, in case you didn't know. See what I did there?
And then back at
that
you,
rhymed,
Jello.
that did, didn't it?
Jello, hello, Jello, cello.
Susan A, there's David Hunt as well. Hello, David. You all right, mate? I like to see David. He's good pianist, he is, mate. If you haven't subscribed to David, go and subscribe to David, people. David Hunt, yeah, he's got a lovely channel.
Do we say hi to
He
Dogface?
plays it.
He's been in the chat.
He
I don't
plays
think we said hi to
I
Dogface.
did say hello to him in the chat, but I was just about to get that out and say hello. I'd like people to go and subscribe to David because David's just a lovely man, absolute diamond of a geezer.
Drop your link there, David. I'll go subscribe right now.
Yeah, do it, David. You know how to do it.
You can do
One
the
FA, mate. One FA in the chat, and Nightbot should do it.
And Nightbot's got you.
Yeah. Oh, Susan A, I was doing David, wasn't I? I like to do it in the chat as well. There you go, mate. Right, cool. Now we're up. Now we're square. Now, hang on. One more. Where is he? Hello, Simon.
Yeah.
You all right, mate?
Simon.
Great to see you. Shame you didn't come round on Saturday night. I was pretty upset that you didn't want to come backstage, mate. Nobody wants to lately. I don't know why.
You put the link in the chat and nobody came.
Mate, nobody wanted to come backstage and hang out.
They stayed away in droves.
Yeah, they just all left me. And I was on a hyper buzz as well. You know, after doing the show, guys, I am so buzzed. I need people to talk to afterwards, you know, because it's like when you do a gig. You come home after a gig. I didn't used to go to bed till 10 a.m. in the morning when us lads used to go out gigging and come back home. We'd get back by 3 a.m. in the morning, stay up till 10, just chatting our heads off.
And also when I did the stand-up comedy back in the 80s, you come off that stage, you got that high, that performance high, and it takes a while to wind down.
It's really hard to wind down. You can't.
Sounds brilliant.
I thought you might like that, mate. I did that especially for you, that.
Needs more cowbell.
That's how you drum really badly.
Bad.
The thing is, when you don't know kit as well. Yeah.
You're the Phil Collins of finger drumming.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
And
right.
I have heard of Heliogabalus. I can't say it right. That sounds like a disease. But yeah, they're also known as Marcus Aurelius Antonius. I believe he was one of the emperors there. He was actually an Arab family. Can you believe there was a Roman emperor from an Arab family?
Right. We're going to keep the piano. It's a nice piano, that is. Just nice drift on it.
Yeah,
Right, let's find this.
shimmer reverb. I like it.
Yeah, I could always, like I said, I can always tone that down, but you know, for the meantime, because I just switch. Look, and it's pretty dead like that. Look. Amy, hello, and thank you very much. How very generous. You know what that means, don't you? You know what it means, don't you? I'm sure you do, Mr. Stockton.
What's that? Oh, it's time for a thank you.
Amy Alien Girl comes in, and there's only one thing really to do, because she's another channel I wrote for, ladies and gentlemen. Amy was the first channel I wrote for. Alien Girl 111. Go subscribe. She's great. And this is for you, Amy. Yeah, there you go. See? Get your own little song. You know. Hello, Tanya, as well. I just see you in the house.
And looks like Eddie has also tossed some cash your way.
Oh, Eddie, how wonderful of you! How very nice of you. Thank you very much. Look at that super sticker. It's a cat. I'll say cat rather than the other word, you know, because you know it has connotations. Yeah, I know. It's one. See, that made you think of it rather than me saying nothing. I don't even have to say it now, do I?
Power of suggestion.
Yeah, the meows are all over the place in here tonight, aren't they, eh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I haven't even written a bean yet, either, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all about having fun, you know. Blimey. Now then, I've got another thing to say as well. Our Cathedra Cat Grey became a member again. Right? I don't know how. Yeah, she became a member. Listen, I'm going to leave it a little bit before I do a thanks for her because come on, Shamal, and because otherwise we're just going to be constantly doing thank yous. But Kafida, you're right there. Right there, it got me right there, it did. Oh, I'm so touched. Right, anyway, I want to find this instrument. I want to find see if we got like a guitar-y sort of thing we can muster for this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the piano, right? Watch this. You'll like this. Duplicate the piano, just so I get the effect and stuff that I've got in there, because it's really nice, you know what I mean? And then what I should do is I should get rid of the piano. Delete the piano, there you go. And I shall insert an instrument there, where it tells me to. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Look for instruments. We are looking for, see, why don't it say plucked? Go and get plucked. Sorry. My old dirty laugh comes out there as well. External instruments. No, there ain't no external instruments. Look, let's just go to sounds. It'd be easier. Voices, stringed. Oh, strings and violins. What? That's not. Well, guitar is stringed, isn't it? Piano and keys. Percussion, pad. Let me sound. Guitar. Oh, guitar and plucked. See, I knew it'd be there somewhere.
What would happen if you wrote a keyboard piece and then replaced the instrument with an acoustic guitar, say nylon strings or something? What would that do? Would your head implode?
That's not what I want. I'll know it when I see it. When I see it. I mean, when I hear it. Look, don't take the mickey out of me, JDs and Letterman. I say that's rather loud, isn't it? I can turn that down just slightly. What do you think? I think I should. Yes. Next. That is not a guitar. I want a plucky instrument. See, hello, Wendy Wallace. I see you there. Hello, I say. Welcome to the show. Welcome to First Floor Audio. Yes, this is Night Writer, and my name was Steve Stockton from Among the Missing. Yeah. Sounded so pompous.
You pompous? Never. Perish the
Oh,
thought.
not me. No, not at all, dear. Not at all. No. So, needle pulling thread, don't you know?
I like that. It's got a little Brian Eno, little Berlin school
definitely
type.
Eno-esque. Well, that to me is more bit of Tangerine Dreamy.
Oh yeah, love it. Chairnator, Stephen, we're sorry you're having a bad week, brother. I hope things get better for you.
Yeah, sorry, man. That's sad to hear, man.
Look forward to seeing you Thursday night. We have a good time on Thursdays. Lee plays records and we cut up. It's the Three Stooges, radio on the internet.
Yeah, I'll need to find what I'm looking for though, Steve, because I'm on a. I've got a thing in my head going on, and it's.
Oh, now suddenly you're bond.
Yeah.
Still haven't found what you're looking for.
That sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, if you look at some of those videos, the opening bit that I do, I've used some stuff very similar to that. I like that little.
It's just. It's getting
very
there.
relaxed like that. And that's just giving me ideas for the channel we're going to do after this.
See, that's way too much. It's good because I know what to go back to. I think that guitar and the other one. That one. You've got a lighter one and a heavier one. That's going to be nuts. Oh, look. Kafida. Cat Grey. Oh, look. Oh, she's throwing her money at me again. Oh, Kafida. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. No, I do appreciate that. I'll give you a thanks in a minute, all right? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. And you know that, you know. So what I need to do... What it is, I need to duplicate this track. Right, look at this. It's like this I want to hear. There you go. Ah, hey, it's like a magic.
While you do that, I'm going to take my leave of you for just a moment. I've got to go return my coffee to the earth. I'll be right back.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Right, so now we've got those two guitars now, so. That's nice, all right? Now, that sounds like something I'd like to work with at the moment. So I'm gonna, all right. So let's see what sort of speed we can get on this. That sounds about right. So 14, is it? Delete automation, because we don't want that. Not what I want yet. So, say goodbye. Let's shorten this up before I get too carried away, because I know what I'm like. I'm murder for it. Let's take it to the top. Find that number 2. Take it to there very quickly. I'm going to save it there, because I've found the instrument at least. Right, Kafida, whilst I'm thinking about it and saving it, have a bit of a thank you on the house. You know, have a bit of mini-me, as if I'm not annoying enough.
I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me.
Yeah, see, that was exciting, wasn't it? Thank you very much, Kafida. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate it. In all seriousness, you know, I don't like being serious. Serious is boring, isn't it? Anyway, here we go. That's... So that basically is all I want there, right for the minute. You listen to what I'll do with it, don't worry. Right, so. Now, that's one whole bit. Just for perspective, I need to put it in so I don't forget it. What's that off tone? That sounds like it's off tone to me. I don't like it. Hey, Charinator. What are you doing? What's this all about then? Oh, mate. Thank you, buddy. Look, here. You know what you're going to get, don't you? You know what you're going to get, don't you, mate? Hey, mate, here we go. Whoop, whoop.
Pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to square with that someday. Now, me, for example, I can let you drown. But I can't bring this ship into Tortuga all by me onesie, savvy?
Yeah, I can't bring the ship into Tortuga all by my onesie, savvy? You got me, Stephen. You know my number. I don't know. Right, let's go back to this. Let's save this because I know what I'm doing now. Now, am I boring you yet? Is it boring? Look, this is writing for you. See, it's a bit slower than just me plonking around on the piano. You know, I have to get my creative head on. These things don't take these things take time. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So it sounds like without a metronome. Go from the top a minute. That's no good because the quantize was not doing it any favours. We don't want that instrument neither, do we? God blimey, geezer. Give me back that piano. Oi, Steve. Hello, Steve, Mr. Stocktonos.
I am back. In case you
Yeah,
hadn't noticed.
I did notice you decided to, you know,
Had to
waltz your
take
way
the
back
dog out.
in.
He's part of the union, and he gets a break every time I do. He's got a better agent.
Yeah, well, clearly. I mean, that shows. Well, here we go. That should work out alright because it's not too notey, if you know what I up, son. Ease up. Oi.
Steady now. Steadily.
See, where's the half notes? See, that's a half note, that is.
Camera.
Where's the line? Why ain't it showing me? I think it's because that one's got to be late. These ones got to be on. Or is it that? That sounds slightly late. Yeah, that's late. That's it. That one's got to be slightly late. I like the slight lateness of it. No, that's definitely got to be on the one. No, still got to have that half. It just needs that little bit of give. Yeah, nice. And I think that should be a doon, doon, doon. There you go. Now that can repeat. Now. I want to take that metronome off now because this is just like an intro. Welcome. Welcome indeed. Dennis. Branham.
Indeed. Masterpiece.
I don't know
in the
about
works.
masterpiece, but it's a piece. It's this piece of something.
A masterpiece. No, it's actually quite good.
Now you see the difference when you add both those guitars together, you see? See, you can get away with acoustic guitar-y sort of stuff with keyboards, but using electric, that doesn't work. They sound plonky. It doesn't sound right. It sounds computerized. Whereas these sort of guitars you can get away with. And if anything, I actually think this could be slightly slower. I'd say a couple of beats slower. Let's see what it does. Because you're talking about it's for a missing channel. you know. It's not the key I want. I've got to think here. I've got to use my brain.
It's getting there. Just where you're equivalating the upper notes and the lower notes, and just it works beautifully.
Yeah. Right now, this select all again.
I bring it every day.
I bring it every day. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? It's good to see you here. Hi. I'm not. No. Yeah. You know what I did there. Right. So let me think about this. There we go. That's the one I want. Now. That's where it is. I knew I'd find it. Oh, my keyboard's just done a thing again. My laptop. Just me getting carried away there. Right, so 2 of them. Why has that gone wrong? Hang on. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. I've got to do it from the start. It's really weird. Such weird timing on this. It's really cool. Ah, I kind of get it. Right, hang on. And then that, by rights, whoa, come on. Move, 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 move. Thank you very much. Let's just try this a second just to make sure a minute. No, I don't want that, do I? I want that doubled first. God. Sort it out, Lee. All right, mate. Sorry, I'm a bit of a idiot. It's length of this. Right, okay, I know why. That should be slightly longer than that. Hang on. That's why. I got. Whoa, that's weird. Let's do that. Let's do that double. And take one of them out. It should be right. Oh, hang on, and then. So from there, hang on, there's. Make that a whole one. I like it when it's a bit complicated. And that one. Whoa! Oi! If we take this back one, like this, and then... Oh, blimey. Stay there, please. Thank you.
Now what'll
Take
be
that.
done?
And that. Ah, mate. Look. Don't mock me.
Me? Mock you? Never.
You'd
Perish
never do
the
that to me,
thought.
would you, mate? That's just not in your nature, is it, mate? You know, it's not the way you roll, is it, mate?
Not in the last 20 minutes.
No, that's definitely got to be, that's got to be like that. 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 Get rid of that. Right, so that's the nice 4, which we want. Blimey, this is a 1, isn't it? That's why. It's because it's... Whoa, that's why. All right. Okay, I get it. I get it. Whoa, God, this thing is doing my head in. Right. And on the 1, we change again. And then, oh, I don't know what language that was, but it was me being annoyed without, you know, making too much of a fuss. Because I was making up words as I go along, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. God blimey, governor. Right now, what I need to do, look at this. You're going to like this, see? Not a lot, but you'll like it. I'm hoping amongst all hope that you're going to like what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I know. All right, so let's double this up. You'll understand it in a minute. No, honestly, seriously. I hope so, anyway. Right. Right, and then we double that up. Right, so I'm gonna go back. If it doesn't sound right, I'm gonna have to do it again. But you know, hey, I like it when it's different. I'm gonna save it I'm gonna press start, and then I'm gonna save it. Taking the notes in the metronome for a minute, it's just to keep time. chorus. And right, so now when I get that piano, I'm not happy. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it needs. It's because it needs something different than what's going on with the other stuff. And I don't want that. It needs more cowbell. See, I knew there was something. What I need to do is I need to scrub that because I'm just not happy with it, right? And I'll tell you for why. Because that's the way I roll, mate.
You roll unhappily.
It's got to be happily. Right, I'm going to have a break from this to give my mind a bit of a rest. Hang on. Let's have a bit of this.
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedral Canyon. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedral Canyon. Couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with a true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet We fell in love, oh love, 5,000 miles away. Could be a Calgary. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the cedar, could be the cat
There we go. Aye, 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 aye. Yeah, good song that. Well, I like it anyway. You know, I like it. I know. Kafida likes it. Isn't that right, Bud Files? Just getting anybody random. Hello, mate. Right. That. Yeah, I'll say hello. Whoop whoop. Right. It's because my mind is a bit mashed at the moment because I'm trying to think of what to do. So. I think I know now. need to redo that. Oh no, 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 that's not it. Wait, whatever. Whatever. You know, at this point in the game, just go away, mate. Just get out of it. Go away. Need to keep it in one key, that's what it is. Because the other one stays in one key and it's the other things that are moving. That's why I keep confusing myself. So now that's the same timing now as the other thing. Right, cool. Now I want to do, oh actually, if I do that twice, duplication, and now grab the lot, and do that, like that. Now we got the timing, now. How many changes in this? Right, okay, because it's that's that drop note. Right, so that's what we want. You with me, Steve Stockton?
I am with you all the way.
There we go. Now we got it. Now, I know that looked real confusing to everybody, didn't it? Well, I knew what I was doing, so that's all that matters. Saving that puppy. Blimey. Now we're cooking with gas, aren't we? Right, now I can get rid of that metronome for a minute. I'm going to save it again. Hello, Mairead. How you doing? It's great to see you. Long time no see. Always great to see you here. Always great. Now, how's everybody's ears for hearing the same tune over and over again? Are you deaf yet? How you doing, Mr. Stockton? You enjoying this today?
I am. I always do. Again, watching you pick those threads out of the ether and weave a musical tapestry.
Yeah, see, I like it when you say that. That's just so cool, man. So cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to now take this whole thing here like that. Right. And it's now going to go for dang. So the first thing that you're going to hear, right, will be oh, stop. The first thing you're going to hear come on, in you come on. So that's going to be at 3, isn't it? Yep. We want it at 2. Right, there we go. So that gives it a healthy beginning now. Don't know why it keeps following me back. Right, there we go. Let's see if this works. Little special thing I'm going to do here. Well, I say special. Keeps on doing that, doesn't it? So annoying because it's so slow. See, this PC's so slow. It's struggling like hell. Right now. Stop it. Save it. Time for a little record break. What do we want then? What do we want? What record do we want then, eh? I'll tell you what I ain't played for a little while. Let's do one for our Eleanor. Here we go. This is Meaningless Apology from the album Destination Nowhere.
Dropped a bombshell on your lap, and it's blown a hole so deep you will never climb it out. I'm the same, no excuses. Gonna watch this time, not this time. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Sank your battleship today. Burned all your bridges, there's no getting away. And the more you protest, the more you look guilty to me. Can't you see? Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Don't bother. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Don't bother.
Yeah. Don't bother, eh? Don't bother.
Love that.
Let me
one.
pause
And,
that.
Midnight Society. Nicole loves that one too. So thanks for playing that one.
Oh, mate, no worries. It seems to be one of the more popular ones. There is quite a few of them. There's probably about 10 records or so that are quite liked, and that's amazing. That's amazing, you know, and that's out of the vocal ones. You know, to know the titles of my instrumentals would be a hard job for anybody, you know.
She's got them all memorized. I
Has she?
have to ask her what they are. Yeah, she likes it.
Because the other one you really like is is "Give Your Love to Me."
Yeah, that's
Another one
That's
that's liked is "Calm Before the Storm," which is not a song that I'd ever do live, to be fair, because it was done in a particular key that's slightly higher than what I'd normally do. But it was in my early stages of writing, you know. So if I did do that, I'd have to transpose it and rewrite it, basically.
Incognito.
You know.
That's another favorites. And the one
Incognito,
that
well done, yeah.
gets me every time. Comfort Day and Night. That one gets me
Yeah,
the
Comfort
feels.
Day and Night, there you go, see, yeah.
I had the camera off the other
Nightmares,
because
Nightmares, Do As I Please. Oh, blimey, I could name loads of them. See, there's ones as well that I don't get to play very much, would mean a lot to me. Yeah? Because, like, I should have means a hell of a lot of me. Your Fool means a lot to me, because Your Fool is me having to go at music. Because it's a love-hate relationship. You know, I absolutely love doing music, but sometimes it's, like earlier on, see, it got a bit of a nightmare, didn't it, for me? You know what I mean? I was like, what am I going to do with it? Well, that's the, you know, me playing the fool to music. That's, you know.
I've
I'm
really
your
been
fool.
enjoying
No matter what, I can't help but do it. You know.
these last several Thursdays. You played something I haven't heard before, and I love that. And I love discovering those hidden
that
gems,
pleases
those tracks that I have.
That pleases me. That does. No end. It's always nice, you know, if people like what you do. Of course, it is. I don't expect every single person, to like every single record, but it's nice when, you know,
and some of them are so
one or two
different.
records are liked. You know.
The stuff. I have to remind myself that every single one of them is you. I mean, some of them are you with your band and things, but it's like I think that sounds like so. No, that's Lee. Oh, this
all
sounds
my
like Ken.
all my vocals. It's all my vocals, yeah, and it's basically I chose a style, right, for doing Newton's Descent, because I designated the music. See, I get to do everything, don't I, right? But because I knew how to designate it, right? And then now it turned out that it was new wave digital rock. Yeah, because it's based in new wave, which was the synthesizer thing, yeah, and it came from that idea. And because of the melancholy way I sing on it, I chose that vocal line to be like that purposefully, you know, because it was melancholy, yeah. In other words, you know, it's not belting it out sort of thing, but not, you know, but it's sort of like a laid back moany almost, you know, melancholy, right?
Yeah.
So then, because it was made digitally, I wrote it digitally, and then Stag came along and put his guitar over it. So then came the rock. So it's new wave, digital rock.
I like it. That's a good way to describe it. And the other day we were talking on the phone and listening at the same time to it was one of the it's this full rehearsal or something like that for Newton's Descent.
Yeah,
And there's a really like 8 minutes and 30 seconds that she pointed out to me. It's just fantastic.
What record was that? Do you know?
Sweetheart, do you know? I'm talking to her. She can put it in the chat here. I think I just said Newton's Descent full rehearsal, but do you remember the name of the song? That was, I believe, it was at 8 minutes 30 seconds. That you sent me the timestamp for it.
It was at 8 minutes 37, was it?
30 seconds.
So if I could remember the set list that we did in which order, I'd have been able to tell you. But
she's going to look and see. 1 second here.
Yeah, have a little look and see, and then let me know, and I'll play it. I ain't got a problem. You know, that's just the kind of guy I am.
He's not scared.
I'm going to do a T-shirt. I'm going to have to do a T-shirt, ain't I? That's just the kind of guy I am. And a mug.
Let's put that in your merch shop. People
And
buy
JD's and Lentilman. And without Durther a foo. I know I haven't made these words up, but you know I'm the one that's doing them on my show, so it's become iconic to my show.
You're the only one in the show, so there you go.
Especially the JD's and Lentilman part, you know.
Although I did see Catheta typing that in the chat earlier, like that with the spooner eyes.
Yeah, that's just the kind of girl she is, look, because she's getting with the program. Because I don't think you were here for Love Online, Catheta Cat Grey in brackets Love Online. Were you? No, I don't think so.
Are you saying you know Steve Stockton, or I know Steve Stockton? We'll make you a T-shirt that says I know
You do
Steve
know
Stockton.
Steve Stockton, yes, you do. You do, yeah, or do you know Steve Stockton? Yeah, I know Steve, you know. Not like, oh, I know Steve. It's crazy, isn't it? Same word, said in two different ways, means two different things. Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
it's punctuation. A comma is the difference between "let's eat grandma" and "let's eat grandma."
Oh, yeah, I should get one as well, saying this vehicle is reversing as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, but I should do it. This wheelchair is reversing. No, but then people would think I was taking the mickey out of you, mate, and that wouldn't be a very good thing. You know, because people that don't know would see that and think I was taking the mickey out of disabled people, mate. You know what I mean? It'd be different if it was, you know, you're on your show with, I don't know, it's really weird. It's a weird one, that one, mate, because we don't want to have none of that crap, mate, because I'm going to have to get Larry then, and I can't be doing that. You know? I can't get into none of that, mate. That's like getting into the argument about, you know, JDs and Lentleman. You know, there's two. You know what I mean? There's two. Yeah. That's all I'm saying on that. There's two. JDs and Lentleman. There you go. If you're arguing about which one of them you are, mate, then you are off your nut. Well, I'm a JD. Yeah, well, I'm a Lentleman. And they don't even exist. Words don't even exist.
You have an innie or an outie. That's the way you tell.
That's it, mate. That's it. In my world, anyway, because, you know, I'm allowed to have things the way I want. If it's placate, right? If now, right, we're placating to the needs of the few rather than the needs of the many, then my needs are more important than everybody else on the planet, right? Just like they can, right? So my needs outweigh their needs, right? Right? All together. So if I say two, you know, and not allowed, you know. Let's not go there. Let's just
You said that
step away from the conversation. Step away from the conversation. YouTube alert. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Turning heads, burning gears.
Oh, Burning Hearts. It's called Burning Hearts, that track.
That's the one. Burning Hearts. Yeah.
Would you like to know what that song's about?
Absolutely.
Right. So, I'm going to play it in a minute as well because you'll listen to it a lot differently. What do blokes do when they go shopping? Usually they sit outside and wait for the missus who's in the shop doing a bit of clothes shopping. When a woman goes into a woman's shop, you know, to do some girly shopping or whatever, a man generally sits outside. I used to stand outside and have a cigarette, right? When I used to smoke, I used to stand outside the shop and have a cigarette. And something would catch your eye going past. Let's call it a car. All right, let's call it a car. A beautiful car will come rolling past, right? A really beautiful car. And with all the lads that are stood outside the shop, all the people that are stood outside the shop, you watch all their heads go dunk, 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 as this thing rolls by, right? With a beautiful car. Let's call it a beautiful car. That's what we'll call it, right? You know what I mean. Yeah? And you have certain faults. Not all of them are proper. All right? So when you're listening, I'll tell you properly after the show, right? Because I'll be able to just say to you straight what it's about, right? It's about enjoying one's own company. All right? So did you get that, Steve, or not?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Right. But imagine in the company of you sat in the driver's seat. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. So the car comes past, you're sat in the driver's seat. Yeah. See, metaphor.
I'm a little slow today.
What? I'll tell you exactly what it's about afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depends which hand you use. Yeah, it's called Burning Hearts. And actually, John wrote the music for that one. I just recorded it, mixed it, mastered it and stuff, and tidied it up a bit with some drums and stuff. Where are we? Yeah, and obviously it's my vocals, isn't it? all the harmonies is me as well. But anyway, oh, Amber's on this one as well. I think my daughter. She's like she is on what's the other one? Meaningless Apology. That's the one. Right, here we go. Burning Hearts.
Inspire dangerous desire for all who ever see you. You got them calling, almost pouring out their energy. You attract so much attention, getting all the looks. Attract so much attention, turning heads, burning hearts. Your persona, captivating souls, for all I ever wanting, and always calling, almost screaming out your name. So much attention, getting all the looks. You attract so much attention, turning heads, burning hearts. Attention, getting all the looks. You attract so much attention, turning heads, burning hearts. You attract so much attention, getting all the looks. You attract so much attention, turning heads, burning hearts.
There you go.
Thank you
Did
for
you get
doing
it?
that. Yeah, I got it. I think Kathina's got it too. That John Thomas fella, right?
Yeah, something like that, mate. Yeah, something like that. The imagination just runs wild with you. You know,
Mr.
look,
Mr. Todd.
human nature. Let's just leave it at that. Human nature, right? It doesn't matter whether
Indeed.
you're what you are. You know, it's
Thank
just the
you for playing that.
attraction thing.
I remembered the name of the video and the timestamp, but
Yeah. Well done.
there we go.
Well
Says
done.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I
Anything
can't
for you.
remember the titles of some of these songs.
Yeah,
I
but
struggle
mate,
with the
there is so
She's
many
got
as well, though,
titles
isn't
that
there? You know what I mean?
There's a lot. And I'm like I
There
said,
is a
I'm
lot. I've got a
look
lot of
forward to
songs.
Thursday, not only because you and Steven and I get on here and have a goof on each other, but you play records that I haven't heard yet, and I have a new favorite every week. So it's just
Yeah,
it's
and,
awesome.
don't forget, I don't even play the instrumentals, mate, because we're so busy chatting and stuff now. I don't even get to play half of what I usually used to play. I used to do a 5-hour stint, and I just used to leave the player on random play, and a lot of the time it'd play one of my instrumental ones as well. You know, what I call my throwaway tracks.
I used to do a show on KPNL Radio, Ritual Radio, where I'd play a bunch of goth and industrial stuff, and I'd do that. I just it was live, but it wasn't live. I had DJ software, and I just load up the tracks and hit the button, and then I'm sitting back, and occasionally here's whoever, whatever. Here's Nine Inch Nails with Closer, Then
yeah, I wouldn't even do that. I literally just used to put some visuals on, or film my lights over there, and play loads of tracks. But I asked the audience, and obviously the JDs and Letterman are always right. I asked if they'd prefer to see me on camera, chatting and stuff, as well as the music. And yet the vote won.
Yes, there was like at least 3 people voted for it.
Yeah, at least 3 people. Yeah, out of 600.
There was one for you, and then one for your wife, and one for your daughter. So yeah,
yeah, and the fake account the other fake account that I'll sign into.
I actually voted for you to go. I don't know what is going on with my hair here. I'm sorry. Worst hair.
I'll tell you what's going on with your hair, mate. It's hair.
One side's trying to stand up and wave at the other.
Linda. No, I tell you what, I will do that on Saturday. I do not do cover versions on Tuesdays or Thursdays, Mairead. Right, these are my nights. These are so any advertisement money is mine, and then because then I lose it all on Saturday's 3-hour stint. So because I always get a copyright claim, and usually they don't even share it now. They just say it's ineligible, which is fine. I choose to do cover versions on those nights. So,
And we were talking about that today, too. You are one of those rare people that your versions are better than the original.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, you're fine to say that, and I appreciate that. But
Nicole said it, and I agreed with her. Let me see if I can find the.
Obviously, I'm not gonna be because that's gonna sound totally up my own arse, and that's just not me, mate.
Well, you are up your own ass, so go right ahead. Little Jimmy Carr for you there.
Yeah. Now don't do it again. That's my other one. Now don't do it again.
Let's see if I can find that. We chat a lot, so I can't
we do.
I'll
tell you what, mate. We just talk too. Well, you talk too much. I just listen a lot. I'm joking.
All right, now, let's not get personal.
I'm joking, Mr. Narrator. It's like he tries to narrate all over me, doesn't he, JDs and Letterman? He does. So forceful he is. Oh, blimey, I nearly blew my mic up. So forceful.
When I make it to the UK, you get your little portable keyboard, and we'll walk around. I'll narrate, and you can play the music, and we'll just badger everybody.
See, that's exactly what we'll do. Do you know what? I'd never go busking. I'd never ever go busking. I might go to town, and if there was a grand piano in the middle of one of the shopping centres somewhere, I'd probably sit on the grand piano and have a go.
I'm talking about badgering. We'll just annoy people. I don't want to busk. I want to badger.
Yeah. Why not, mate? Why not? And as you're badgering people, I shall walk the other way.
Take Stephen with us. He can carry the amplifier for you that you've got the keyboard hooked.
Yeah, no, he can tow it. We can make him a little trailer attached to his chair, and he can tow it for us. There you go.
Wagon
he can be my roadie. Steve the roadie. All right, Steve. Steve the roadie. All right, Steve. I had to beat him to death with his own shoes.
Are you listening, Sharon? Is he still here? Did he bugger off somewhere?
I don't know. I think he's fell asleep, mate. He got bored of my company, as per usual. There's no talking to him, I'm going to be inviting you on after the show, Stephen, because you've probably slept all day anyway.
Yeah, Stephen, I'd like you to come back and say hello to Nicole midnight.
Yeah, you best do, pal. You best do.
So
I wonder if Eleanor's going to come backstage today.
Yeah, Eleanor, Simon, I'd like for you guys to come back too.
I'd love it if they did, but look, what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to be that kind of generous, right? Again, I'll stick it in the chat, right? I mean, nobody joins anyway, so. Why do I need to give it privately when nobody jumps in anyway?
In the chat last time and had even less than usual.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
I thought I was semi-popular,
We have
but
a full house. It was just you and Steve.
not even semi-popular, mate. I mean, people have even left already. I mean, look, 18 in the chat. We started off with 28. Yeah, but look, I'm not going to cry about it, honestly. Can you go get some more people to join us?
Be a big girl's blast about it. But it is
All right,
it's
mate.
the writer's night or night rider. It's not for everybody.
That's it, mate. Yeah, it's a process as well, you know. So I understand that anyway, dude. I understand that. Anyway, so let's listen to this masterpiece that I wrote tonight. Masterpiece.
Masterpiece theater, please.
If you've noticed, I'm not using any drums yet for any tracks. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, and I like
It's
it.
just
And it's most
been-
of the stuff I do. I'm going to be using this for. The drum beat would just tear it up.
Yeah, it just doesn't need it, mate. You're talking about missing people and stuff, man. That's just
The intro
not
and the
truth.
outros, those can have a drum beat. If you watch some of those
Yeah,
videos that
well,
I've done,
this is why I need to talk to you afterwards anyway, because I've got a tune idea for that. I've got lyrics written out. Listen, all right, so this is why I tried to get you to come in earlier, not realising that you had a show because I didn't get a bloody notification, did I?
yeah, turn them off and back on. Seriously, that usually works on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. I got to do that for myself as well, mate. YouTube don't even tell me I'm live until an hour and a half after my show.
I've had that happen. I've been sitting in and live and get
Hour and
the
a half
notification.
into my show, and then YouTube decides to give me a
You're live on
freaking
YouTube.
message.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, thanks very much, YouTube. Cheers, mate. Hour and a half into my show. Right, here we go. Let's do this.
Those Wednesday shows that we got planned. Coffee with Steve. That's coming up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
On-
I'm
he's
just
gonna
a
be my-
sideline people. I don't even get my name in the credits.
Oh, they'll say Coffee with Steve, musical direction by Lee G.
Oh, God, that's long-winded. Don't even bother. I'm joking, man.
That's what I thought. if I
Coffee
had
with
stretched
Steve and, oh, yeah, Lee's here as well.
Well, it was the Late Show with David Letterman. It didn't say the Late Show with David Letterman and Paul Schaefer, but he would come out and go, "Hey, Paul," and, so
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
you'll
okay,
still get some
mate.
stardust. You don't worry.
It's okay, mate. I know when I'm not wanted. That's fine, mate. Don't worry about me,
You're
mate.
wanted. You just have to learn your place.
I'll be. Listen to me, Stockton.
I'm just winding him up, folks. Lee and I are great friends. He's
Oh God, mate.
friends
look,
that I count on my hand.
we both like playing the full, mate. This is brilliant. It's right. Listen, let me play this bloody record. Will you shut up
Play
a
it.
minute, Mr. Narrator?
Play the damn thing. I'll mute my mic before you do it.
Excuse me while I choke. Right? Can I play this lovely record that I've written just specially for you and your lovely channel called Among the Missing? All right, here we go then. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Ah,
Bravo. I think it's brilliant. I
very,
could just hear
very
underneath
gentle.
one
Very.
of my narrations over there. It kind of puts me in the mood of rain. When you said gentle, that kind of gets kind of like raindrops falling.
It's very gentle, isn't it?
Musical raindrops. Not too shocking, not too jarring, and it won't detract from, say something really, really awful that I'm narrating. Like,
That's what
the
I'm
girl's
saying.
father, however, wasn't as lucky, suffering from fractured vertebrae, multiple broken ribs, and a collapsed lung.
Right.
You could
Do that
say,
again. Do,
okay,
do,
you're going to
do
play
that
it.
again, and I'll show you.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Count me in.
And 3, 2.
The girl's father, however, wasn't as lucky, suffering from fractured vertebrae, multiple broken ribs, and a collapsed lung. The storm seemed to stop just as quickly and suddenly as it had started, yet many people were still trapped for up to 5 hours because emergency rescuers were unable to clear all of the fallen limbs and trees fast enough to get to them. That's perfect. It's not upbeat, because you don't want like happy banjo music while you're talking about
No.
death and destruction and a storm
No.
and people caught under trees and stuff. But it carries the narrative. It's got that little
It's a little bit
again,
of
like
sadness to it. There's a bit of
melancholy,
sadness to
absolutely.
it as
There
well.
is.
There's also a little bit of hope to it. It's one of those. It's got the elements that you really need in that sort of thing.
It's got girth.
It's got girth. That's it. Banjo music. It's gentle. It's like telling a story, in itself. It's I want to get back to this bit though a second. I need to find something. So on this bit here, I just want to add a little bit more to it here. Couldn't even hear me then. Anyway, I was talking to myself. I was doing everything I needed to do now. I'm going to offload that now as a track for Mr. Stockton. Now, what we got to do, we've got to do this. Put that down there. Move that to the side. Double click on that. Ableton, this is the first thing we're doing. 2023, Among the Missing. And this will be the next track in line, so we go shrink that up. Don't need to worry about the title and stuff on this one, because that will cover in the other one, and we get another file up. First for all, oh, music. First for audio. Among the Missing. There's one track in there, Bubbity Bub. Right now, if we nice and quick and simple. Now, export audio mix done from the master channel. Export that mofo, and we want to take off the ATM. Initial pulsing. That's good enough. Take that out of the way. And is that even right, that spelling? If not, I can always correct it. I'm not scared. I'm really not. Stockton's deserted me yet again. Can you believe it? Can you imagine it? Hey, you try to rely on these people. You know, you can't do it, can you? Need some brightness. Clear that off. We don't want that. We want that. We want Stevie Hughes. We'll do that. Yeah, I thought it was only one N. That's my fault. It doesn't matter. I can get rid of that. Tick, tick, tock. While we're waiting, should we have a track? Might as well, won't we? Yeah? Should I do that? Let's do this then. Let's do this. What track do you ask? What track shall we do? Huh? What do you reckon? Let's do Turn My Back on You. Unless you can come up with a song quickly. Oh, I tell you what. I haven't done one for Dogface, and I know what Dogface likes. Destination Nowhere. Here we go. This for you, Dogface. Simon, if you're still around.
Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul, and I've never been good at quitting, 'cause I've always seen the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Your love for life is in remission. Your tired heart feels the strain. I've never been good at quitting, but it's hard to see the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night, if that's alright. Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul.
Yes, indeedy. Right, so let's do this.
God, I love that song. Thank you for playing that. Didn't make me cry this time, though, you bastard.
Ah. Why is that then, mate? Why is that?
I think I came in about halfway and it didn't get me in the feels like it usually does. But I dedicate that one to Nicole, Midnight Society.
That's okay, mate. I've just had to correct that because I had it as initial with a double N. I did say out loud. Is that right? Yeah, to get some sort of.
Nobody corrected
It's
you.
right now. It's right. It's right now because. Hey, 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 hey. So what we want to do is we want to copy that track there. Copy, boom, whack it into there. Right now, what we do?
Another great session.
Now what we got? Yeah. Wow. Look. Hey. Boom. Right now. Now what we got to do is we got to go into this. Go into properties. Details. Comments.
The devil is in the details.
It is, mate. So, title is. Oh, without if that was a capital. Initial pulsing. Initial pulsing. Comments. All right, let's get this one up because this makes it a lot easier. Oh, yeah. That one there. That one there. Got that. Copy that. Paste that. Contributing artist. Lee of the Gears. Copy that among the missing. Album. Paste it among the missing. 2023. Blimey, I'm doing a productive the year this year, aren't I? Blimey.
Yeah,
Genre.
you've been a busy man.
Abstract. Ambient. Yeah, abstract and ambient. Doesn't matter about that being. That is right. Yeah. Specify the genre of music. Well, I've done that, and I don't even question it, mate.
Yeah, because he likes that blimey. When we first started watching one night, Nicole thought he said, blow me. So, blow me if it ain't Steve.
No, that's just not in my nature, mate. That's not the kind of guy I am.
Blimey. But it did say kind of like he said, blow me if it ain't Steven. It was just the blimey. Blimey. It was,
Blimey.
yeah.
Blimey, governor. All right.
Back then,
So,
that was before
look, right, now
look
look what you got, look. Look what you got, Mr. Stockton. You got like 2. Check it.
Count them,
Two tracks. Oh, but guess what I ain't done? Do you know what I ain't done? I got to tell you something here, all right? Right, even though that is number 2, right? That is number 2. But what I'll do, right? What I'll do right here.
Even number them. Look at that. What a gentleman.
That's the kind of guy I am, mate. You know, that's the way I roll.
Care what Steven says about it.
Look at Cathedra, look. Spamming the chat, look. Yeah. Blimey, she says. Blimey. All right, we got your message.
That's what we need to do. Is just give everybody a wrench and have a last mod standing and just let them go at each other.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Look, other channels might do that. I ain't doing that. You can only assign a certain amount anyway. So after a while, you'd run out anyway. Right. So I've got all the tracks there. I've got them in both formats. I've got MP3 and I've got WAV format. Obviously, you're going to get the MP3. All right. So, do you want me to send you them 2 tracks then, mate? I don't mind.
If you would, I've got videos that I'm working on.
Yeah,
brand
but
new
you
stuff.
got to remember, all right? You haven't given me actually, no, you need to give me a cover art, same as that one. See that? I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty small, isn't it? Let's see it's 13 past midnight one. Yeah.
Yes. Now I sent you the logo for ATM. Do you need it again?
Yeah. Well, I need the logo now for Among the Missing, mate. So I can stick that in there as well. And why isn't that? Oh, that there you go.
I can find it on the net. I've got a home network here. I can reach out over the network.
Right. So what I'm going to do, watch this. Right. This is the kind of guy I am, right? I'm going to go straight to it. Email. Here we go. Where's the Steve? Where's the Stockton? Oh, let's just do this. New to Steve Stockton. Subject.
Drive here. What's my channel? Among the Missing. There it is.
I'm just gonna call it tracks. All right. So, and you'll only be able to get 2 probably because of the size of them. Oh, it's not going to let me do it that way, is it? Yes, it will. See, bonus, bang. There you go. All right, here we go. I don't know if you'll get these. Oh yeah, you should. No, I don't know because it can only do a certain amount of megage because one of them's 12.9 meg. I'll see if it'll let you. Right, here you go.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, it might. Don't always let you though. Don't always let you.
We'll
soon find out.
A Google Drive document. I can grab them off the drive.
Yeah. That's my.
Are you using? What are you using there? Is that Gmail? What do you got? Huh?
Yeah, Gmail. Yeah. So soon tell me if it don't come through. I'll give you.
It'll tell you it's going to upload them as
well. Exactly. If it's too large, it'll tell me. I'm not scared, honestly.
Square logo. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. And then, can I drop it? Do you want me to email it to you? You want me to drop it in Messenger or where would you like it? What have you got open there that you can get to now?
Hang on, wait. We're waiting. Look at all this. Look, Steve Stockton mail. Look, I'm gonna look.
I think you're stalking me.
Well, that might be the case, mate. You know, I've got nothing better to do. Here we go. Yeah, 2 tracks. Here you go. I'll just put tracks. Look, see. And that's track 1 and 2, and it's basically obvious. So just make yourself a folder. Call it Among the Missing. All right. And you'll be doing me a favour. Then all you got to do now, I can just each time I do a record, I'll send you one at a time. Every show, I'll send you one when we've whacked it down. All right, mate?
That would be fabulous.
All right, mate.
Let me send you this for your little album cover there. I'll drop it in.
Yeah,
Messenger.
do that, mate. Do that. Just send me it in Facebook, that one.
Okay, it's there now.
Oh, you're such a lad, didn't you? Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah. Right, hang on. All right, music, First Floor Audio. Here we go. Look. Among the Missing. Boom. Here we go. Where's that photo? Where's that photograph? Oh, there it is. Look. No, I like that. There we go. Boom. Cheers, mate. There we go. See, that's how quick we do things. We don't muck about here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't muck about. We know exactly what we're doing.
We're not effing around here. We mean business.
Hey, look at that. Kafida just gifted some memberships, didn't you? Gifted a membership. Gifted one membership. I don't know who got it. Oh, Handicapped Traveller's here as well. Look. Oh, he was gifted a membership as well. Look at that. Look.
Thank you, Kafida.
Blimey, thanks, Kafida. Right, so let's welcome Handicapped Traveller because I haven't seen him in for a bit. Where is you, mate? Where is you?
You didn't mean to do that, didn't you, Kafida?
She's lovely. She is. We love Kat. Yeah, we do. Got a lot of time for you, Kat. Only about 5 minutes. That's a lot of time compared to what I'm willing to give this guy here.
5 minutes is
I gives him 5 minutes, mate. He takes 10 years to do a blooming speech. It's right here. He'll beat me up behind the in backstage in a minute. Oh, yeah, she's so nice, isn't she? Right. So, listen, it don't come up, see, on the thing. So I'm just gonna have to. I'll put your name there, and we're gonna have to do a little a thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. I don't know which one you want. I'm gonna give you the short ass one. Leave the short ass.
I guarantee you're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me.
Yeah, that's it. You don't get to choose who it is, Kafida, do you? No. No,
I've
you
done
say.
that before. I was trying to
No.
get one to Midnight Society, and somebody else got it.
Yeah. You can't specify a personage.
I had to do it like on my channel. Was like, come into the channel before the show starts and be the only one in there, and then I'll give you membership. And it worked.
And there you go. There you go. You'll get it. Yeah.
So we only had to do it.
And the
once.
other way you can do it is do a because you know what your shows are like. If you put it up there, you'll have people in the chat straight away. You could do one that you don't share publicly. What's it called? Not
and
private,
she
because
always-
she won't be able to get into it. But do a
unlisted.
yeah, unlisted. That's the one. I couldn't think of the
We
word.
do that. She is the alpha viewer of all my videos. She always gets the first look. So
There
she
you
comes
go.
in and sees it. So she sees it before anyone else. Don't you, sweetheart?
Yeah. See, that's great. That's great, mate. Isn't that great, mate? Isn't that great? You're mocking me, aren't you? You don't want to be around when my laser goes off. Right. So we've got another track, mate. Look at that, look. Hey? Come on. Hey? Good, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was,
I didn't want that to happen.
another banger, as the young folks say.
Well, it's not a banger, right? But it's a right kind of piece of music for what your channel is. Like I said, I want it to be, workable for your channel. Same as I did with 13 Past Midnight, and 13 Past Midnight is about mysteries and stuff as well. So it's when you listen back to it, if you listen to that album, it sounds very detective-y. It's crazy. Even my friend come round last night.
And listen to
Yeah,
it.
my friend Dave came round last night, and every time I put one on, he went, "Oh yeah," he said, "Yeah, that sounds like someone's creeping up behind you as well, like in the woods or something." And I was like, "Yeah, it's mad how after you hear them again and again, you start seeing the picture of what I did, and it's mad because I did kind of not throw them out there because I do think about these things as I do them, but like I say, without sounding big-headed, it comes very easy to me. I don't have to sit there working out 16 chords. What chords am I going to use, and how long am I going to do notes for, and writing out all the things for the drummer and this for that.
And if you can't find the sound, you will make the sound you want. That's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like I made the very first time we did something, I made the clock, and I made a heartbeat.
Yeah, from scratch.
Calm before the storm, Kafida. I see where you're coming from, babe. No, I ain't got a problem with that. I'm sure.
I did find a cowbell app, so when you need more cowbell,
Oh, would you? Oh, fabulous! Thanks, mate. Oh, see, that's just what we need. Now, if it wasn't for the latencies, I'd let you do it. I'm gonna have to get a cowbell app.
watch out.
Don't
be a cowboy.
Don't you dare take the mickey out of me. Right. Are we ready for this then? This is because Kafida asked for it, and I know Eleanor loves this. So does Dogface, look.
sad with someone. Yeah, one thing to hold a grudge over one mistake. Oh, one mistake isn't much to make. It's one mistake, and you're sorry, you're so sorry. But it's just the calm before the storm. Someday the cloud will break so that the sun can shine. Well, ain't it something to be in love with someone? Ain't it shameful when they do the dirty deed? Oh, that's one mistake, a mistake you can't afford to make. A big mistake. Now you've blown away the trust. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. Oh, well, it's nothing to forgive a loved one. Yeah, nothing to forgive and forget. 'Cause we all make mistakes, mistakes we never intend to make. I know it's hard to find forgiveness in your heart. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm before the storm. Someday the clouds will break so that the sun can shine. It's just the calm
More records to be played on Saturday. Don't worry. You know. Ain't got a problem with that. Now, do we want to listen to this one more time? And then we'll head out? Stick a
Sounds
one in
like
the
a
chat
plan.
if you want to hear the tune again. There's one more time before we do the closure. You know, that old chestnut. You know.
Oh, I guess I should put a one in the chat. Huh?
Yeah, well, you know, a one in the chat would be helpful because, and then I'm gonna whack the old thingy in the chat. You know, the old
Dogface put a
invite.
one in the chat because
That's
one
it.
is
Let's
the
do it.
lowest
Let's do
hombre.
it. D-Rock, that's not a 1, is it? Let's be.
That's mine.
So they put 5 in there, right? Okay, you account for 5 people now. That's fair enough. No, you lot rock. Yeah, you're lovely. Cat, you're great, mate. You're really supportive. I really appreciate your support. Trust. I am so appreciative. I really am.
Christina, at some point, Nicole and I have something we want to talk to you about, but we'll be in touch.
Yeah. That sounds like it's something fun. Terminator, you're amazing as well, mate. You're just a dude. You are.
He's back. He woke up.
You better be coming backstage in a minute as well, because I'm sure you want to say hello to Nicole. Don't
He
you?
unturtled it, so.
Yeah. So, like I said, I will be sticking the invite in the chat. So all you got to do is click that play. Let's listen to this one more time then. Here we go, because you're all so lovely. Oh, I just love you all so much. It's really nice.
Lovely bunch of coconuts.
I'd give you all a big cuddle if I could reach you. I'd have to have bloody big arms, wouldn't I? They'd have to reach over 5,000 miles, wouldn't they, Kafida? Here we go. There you go, mate. I hope that pleases you.
That pleases me immensely. You did a wonderful job.
That's track number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, I'm going to stick this backstage pass into the chat.
I think you should sell backstage passes. Who
I
wants
think
to
I
come
should.
backstage?
Yeah.
Drop a 10
50
drop
quid.
a 10 spot.
50 quid. Definitely nobody will turn up then, right? I'll be lucky if one person come on once a year at Christmas.
Save their money in a tin can. Listen, I've got enough to go backstage.
I don't think I'll be getting much of a bonus this Christmas, I can tell you. Oh well, look, it is the it is, isn't it?
You might be
Yeah. I'm not holding that no hope. Right. Anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is, don't you? You know what the time is, don't you? Don't you? Oh. Did everybody enjoy themselves tonight? That's all that matters. You know, look, I know I'm sat here writing for Steve, and I put the camera on so you guys can sort of like look in. I mean, I don't really have to go live. I could do this all privately.
So benevolent. Yeah, we could do this back behind closed doors, and nobody would know about it. So Lee, in his benevolence, has invited everybody to watch him create. Show the man some respect. Give him a round of applause.
Even if it's boring, look. Even if I'm boring you with it, believe me, I write really fast. If you were to watch someone else write, the chances are, I mean, all right, you get a few, but there's a few people that can do what I do like that. But there's not as many as what you'd think. There's really not. And it's about, look, getting together in the chat. You can share your channels out and stuff, I'm not selfish like that. So, I give everybody the opportunity to share their channels out as well.
That's right. He's hardly selfish at all.
Yeah, hardly at all. Apart from, I keep certain things to myself.
He's only a little bit self-serving.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm only slightly narcissistic. My ego's only slightly big. Apparently, though, my ego causes damage. So careful.
It's only large. It's not extra large. Not yet.
Yeah. So anyway, right. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I've always got to do this. Mr. Stockton, you're with me again Thursday, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. That's our comedy night and play records. And have
so
Stephen,
Thursday night, Radio 1FA. Radio 1FA with our Steve and Steve. So we got Even Stevens, and then on
Even Stevens, odd Stevens, whatever they are. He's the odd one. Me and Stephen are even. He's the oddly.
I'm the odd one, really. So Even Stevens and oddly enough. See, oddly enough, and Even Stevens.
More fun than John Boy and Billy in the morning. I guarantee you.
Look, we have a laugh, right? Just blokes mucking about. Really, everybody knows now. You all know me. You all know enough now. So listen, we'll see you Thursday. Enjoy this little record here, and see you soon. See you backstage, matey.
Thanks,
all right,
everybody.
I'm gonna kick you out because that's the kind of guy I am. All right. See you in a minute.
No, don't do it, Lee. Don't push me.
I love that. Did him mid-flow. He's get out. Oh, I do love you though, Steve. It's all good, man. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. See you Thursday. Be there or be square. I've been Lee G. You've been the Jadies and Gentlemen. This has been First for Audio, Night Writer. Later.
the only time that matters is now.